So if you ever see this red light or this blinking light shut off, then you got
before we get going, we are very excited this year because of a new location for our food this evening. So Mr.
I'm just going to wait until.
Cooper and I love going to Rack Shack in Egan, and they were really accommodating. So if we could give Anthony and Dave.
Okay, Josh, have fun. It's running, right?
Pretty impressive when 2 people can serve 530 people. So very, very much appreciated. We're going to just kind of divert a little bit here from the agenda. We have a guest that's going to speak very quickly, very briefly about an upcoming fundraiser that we are going to try this year. Some of the groups in the Metro that have done this fundraiser in the past have done a really great job of raising some very fast cash for their programs. So I'd like to turn the mic over to Missy, and she's going to give you some information regarding the Mattress Fundraiser.
Okay. Hi guys! So, hopefully most of you have heard that we're doing this mattress fundraiser. Who still thinks it's weird? Everybody. It is weird, but it works. So, like he was just saying, basically, groups all over the Metro. We've worked with over 30 programs here in the Twin Cities just since August of 2013, and we've raised over $200,000 since then for our programs. Roseville Music, for example, they earned $10,000 with us last November in one day. So it's weird, but it works. So who wants to know how to make $10,000 for your program? In one day. Okay, so super easy. First of all, I'm going to tell you why it works. Actually, 1 in 10 people in any given community, I can bore you with all kinds of boring mattress statistics and furniture statistics, but I won't do that because you guys are having fun tonight. But 1 in 10 people in any given community is going to buy a mattress, okay, every year. And that's for a cabin, it's for a spare bedroom, it's an upgrade in a master bedroom, it's a kid transitioning off to college, whatever it might be, 1 in 10 people, okay? So that means just in Roseville alone, 4,000 people are going to buy a mattress as a regular course of action this year. And we only need 100 of them to purchase through your program, and you're going to earn like $12,000 to $15,000 in a single day, okay? So that's kind of how it works. And what we do is we're going to come in and set up basically a showroom, a store, essentially with 20 plus models. Everything you need to know is on this yellow flyer, okay? So that's why we pass this out again. You guys have probably seen this a couple times. This is super important because there's bullet points that anybody's going to probably ask you that wants to know basic information. You know, what are the prices? What are the brand names? We only work with US made and sourced companies. That's super important. Quality is really important to us. We're representing your school, and we don't want somebody coming back to Mr. Harloff and saying, I hate my mattress, what are you going to do about it? Okay, so we want to make sure it's quality, and not only that, we want to support local jobs, local manufacturing, all of that. So these beds are made right here in the US. They're not imported materials, so that's important. But if anybody has questions, you know, do we have delivery? Yes. Do we haul away the mattress? Yes. Brand names, like I said, do we offer layaway? All of that is on this yellow flyer. So, here's the thing. Yes, somebody made a joke about that already. So, here's the thing though, guys. Nobody's going to know that we are at your high school with a bunch of mattresses if we don't get the word out. And I can tell just by being here, this is phenomenal. The support you guys have in your program is phenomenal. You should be super proud. I've never seen anything like this, and I speak in front of high school groups all the time. So I know we can have a really big event for you if everyone helps us out. So this green document, if everybody can just take this out briefly, there's really only 4 things we ask you to do with this fundraiser. The great thing is, if you need a mattress, that's great. In fact, who in this room could replace a mattress? That's a lot. And we love that. Parents, if you need a bed, please come in. We want you to support the program if you need a mattress. But here's the thing, you don't have to buy a mattress if you don't need one, and no one's really going to do that anyway. But we do need your help marketing. So, the first thing, tonight, if we can get everybody on Facebook, if we just get 2,500 invites tonight, you search Rosemount Mattress Fundraiser, and we get 2,500 invites tonight, we'll actually give $250 to the program just for marketing, just for getting on Facebook. So we ask you to get on there, click that you're attending, please invite your friends. It's going to be super easy with the amount of people in here to get over 2,500 invites. If 100 plus people say they're going, we know we're going to have a really big event. So please do that tonight if you can. The second thing, you might have seen these yard signs. We have some up here. We ask you to please take one of those home tonight, stick it in your yard. Again, the other cool thing about this fundraiser, the program earns money for each mattress sold, but your students earn money too. So just for helping us market, and somebody comes in and mentions your student name, and that's actually on this coupon, okay? So the person's saving $50, and then your student actually earns $25 for each mattress sold in their name, just for coming in and purchasing. And it happens all the time where somebody comes in and they need 5 beds for their cabin. That's an easy $150 that student just made just by telling somebody. So we ask you to please share that out. Another easy thing you can do is actually text this, take a picture of this flyer and text it out. And then if friends come in and they show us a picture, we're gonna get that $25. And the last thing too, we have posters. If you work in a busy office building, if you could take one of these and please take it in. There's clip-off coupons on here. You can write your student's name on the back. Again, if somebody comes in with these, it's a $25 referral bonus. So, all right. Any questions? Did I lose you all? Ready for dessert? I don't know. All right, guys. Please help us, though. Like I said, I know we can have a huge event. Our goal is 100 plus people through the door. I promise you, if we have 100 plus people come through the door, your band is going to make $10,000 in a day. So help us do that. Thank you.
And the crowd goes wild. Josh, that way I can.
Just a reminder that fundraiser is this Saturday. Let's do some promotion this week. That would be great. Get going with that. We're going to get started here in our presentation of the evening. Okay, so first we're going to do some staff introductions. We are very fortunate and blessed to have some amazing staff members to come in, work with our students, teach them not only how to play well, how to play their instrument well, how to throw well, how to dance well, but also how to be great people, and teach them some really important life skills and really important soft skills that are so important, for our high school students in their high school career. So some of them are able to join us tonight, not all of them can, but we're going to recognize them now anyways. If I announce your name, staff members, if you wouldn't mind just standing up and waving your hands, but then we'll hold our applause until the very end. So first of all, our color guard instructors, Ron Lee, Jonathan Gladfelter, Sarah Beck, John Ellicott, Oli Aronson, Anna Burns, Amanda Pavlicek, Lexi Cross, and Zoe Norgard. Percussion instructors, Glad Boz. We'll do applause until the end. Andrew Dussel, Joe Yeager, Will Selby, Jordan Spike, Zach Scott Cheetah, Aaron Van Berklio, Andrew Woods,
Visual and music instructors, Todd Duvall, Taylor Eliason, Lucas Raffier, Nick Hansberry, Sam Springer, Owen Tucker, and Grandpa Harloff. And alumni staff, Skylar Pratt, Zach Tesseling, Evan Johnson. And the design team, of course, can't be here because they both live in Oklahoma. Alan Muggenberg, Kreitz Grill, and Steve Bento, Kreitz Music. Let's give them all a round of applause. Seniors, if you could come up and join us up here, all the seniors.
I know.
He's dying! Hey, I mean, hi, Mom. I hope I didn't start crying. It's like
This would be a really great opportunity for those of you that want to grab another senior photo. As soon as, Izzy, if you just want to hand one person that. Great. So, this is our opportunity for a senior photo. Those of you that are vertically challenged and standing in the back, that means the vertically unchallenged are going to crouch down in the front. Maybe take a knee. And while they're taking pictures, we're going to chat a little bit. This is always a bittersweet moment. Seeing that's up here on the stand and see what they have accomplished in their, many of them, their 3 years or their 4 years in marching band. And the leadership, their dedication, how they pay attention. Maybe I just need to count backwards from 10. Or have Michael yell, set. But just to see what they've accomplished in their 4 years. And this group led by example through transition of directors, led by example in pushing the envelope with our performances, led by example going to Eden Prairie and cheering them on, high-fiving Eden Prairie at YIM. And so it was really exciting to see what they've accomplished as a group. And I think the highlight for us as directors is to realize that I think they get it, what it's really about. And it's not about those trophies and those plaques that are sitting over there that most people won't even recognize or look at in a year. But what they've accomplished in terms of their people skills, their character, and it's really exciting to see how what they bring to the table and how the parents and everybody kind of buy into and really display Rosemount pride. And we get emails all the time from other directors, parents from other schools, talking about what it's like to have Rosemount cheer them on. And so I think these students really get it. And it's fun to see what they've accomplished in their 4 years. It's always a hard thing to see this group up here and realize that their marching season is finished, but we still have a long way and a lot of great opportunities in this school year with concert, jazz, onstage, the musical, solo and ensemble, and it just goes on and on and on. So from the bottom of our hearts as a staff, as directors, we thank you for everything that you've done to put Rosemount on the map even more than it has been. So thank you very much. With some awards every year, and so I'm going to turn the mic over to them, and they're going to present the student awards.
Rookie of the Year, Josh Van Sant.
Yeah!
Announce your name, just like boogie on down in the front of your award.
Love you, Josh. The quad line loves you, Josh. Josh, you cool.
Next award is the Best Man in Uniform, which goes to my man, Nick Gooden.
Yeah!
The award for Best Marcher is awarded to Sam Newell.
The award for Todd Jr. goes to Corey Swenson.
The award for most likely to be band director goes to Adam Shue.
That boy.
The best romance is Nick Gooden and Michael St.
The award for the loudest player goes to Cole Tyndall. Alright, the best woman in uniform is awarded to Isabel Edgar.
Yeah, Izzy.
Best trick writer goes to Noah Anderson. The award for most improved goes to the clarinet section.
The award for best friendship goes to Emily Helmer and Casey Robbins. The award for funniest person goes to Nana. The award for Mr. GQ goes to Michael St. Lawrence.
The award for Miss Vogue goes to Elise Mazakian.
This year, one of the favorite senior awards goes to Sam Michael.
Another Rosemount High School Marching Band favorite senior is Kristen Andrews.
The award for cutest couple goes to Nikki Van Handel and Haley Baker. Really quick before we go on to the next section. So those of you that bought one of the pedal to the metal gears for the buckets, can you raise your hands real quick? So as you all know, that was a fundraiser we did for the band directors this year. So my wife Jane Mackey and Ann Berg are the ones that cut those out of the patent this year. So for a donation of $5, you guys each have to keep one of those. And actually what that did is it raised over $1,000. This is for the band directors from all the parents. So you guys. Sure.
my turn. Yes. Okay, I would like to speak a little bit more about the leadership in our band. Without the leaders, we would not be able to do what we do. And it's not just what happens on the field and when we're in uniform and the crowd's going crazy. It's not just that part of it. It's the stuff off the field. It's the stuff not just in rehearsal, it's getting to rehearsal and after rehearsal and all that kind of stuff. With the leadership that we have here, we would not have been able to do what we did. So I would like to acknowledge squad leaders and section leaders. Please stand up and please interact. Every single year, we have to lean on those leaders quite a bit to get through our everyday things, and even before, each section leader helped us out with certain things. They were absolutely incredible on so many levels. They helped us with everything that we needed. They were great leaders on and off the field, and we really appreciate all their work. The next group of people that I would like to acknowledge is our drum majors. Drum majors, can you please come up? Before they all get up here, you guys remember, a lot of you do, we go through this pretty extensive process to audition for drum majors and select the drum majors, and there's interviews, and there's all these sorts of different things. With the leadership here, we could have had 4 different students up here because our leadership goes so thick and so deep. It's absolutely incredible. But let me briefly talk about the 4 people up in front here. Yeah, they're the dream team. You know, my dad sees lots of marching bands. He works with a couple groups in Indiana. When he met these 4, the first time he met you guys, Olive Garden, yes, Ball State, when they were at the drum major camp, he was like, Ben, dude, you are the luckiest band director on earth. And I knew it, of course, you know, Dad, duh. No brainer. But what you guys see is them flapping on the podium and looking cool. That is maybe 1% of their job. They not only lead the band, but they're literally the 4th band director. And I just can't thank them enough. Without them, we would not have been able to get through such an incredible season. Please, one more time, applaud our incredible drum majors. Directors are really, really fortunate to, first of all, have students like that and the other section leaders and squad leaders who lead by example and do a lot of the work
on and off the field, but also an outstanding group of parents. We tell people, they're constantly asking, well, what about the band boosters? The band boosters here, the band, like other people in the building, that they have booster organizations. We're like, what about the band boosters? We don't have band boosters. We put out requests for volunteers, and we have hundreds of people do it. And from the festival to the garage sale, to uniforms, to props, and more props, and more props, to concessions, to more props. You know, I say every year that we're not going to use props, but... He knows better. But we are so fortunate to have such an outstanding group of parents that travel with us. BOA loves Rosemount. When John Wyatt calls for the ticket order, and they're like, yep, we're waiting. And everybody that goes to St. Louis just looks forward to having that sea of gold cheer on everybody. So thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a few people we want to recognize tonight. Every year, one of the highlights is our band camp at St. John's. And we had a great group, I think there were 9 chaperones this year, that took a week off from their life to live in dorms, eat college food, sweat out on the field, you name it, assemble props, or props. And you know, the list goes on and on. So if our band camp chaperones could stand up, that would be great. Dave Andrews, Tom Conway, Greg Elmer, Greg Zakian, Joe Majeski, Becky Hague, Robin Landro, Kylie Wins, Andy Floor, Brendan Powell, and Gina Dunn. What it's like from Sunday afternoon to Friday evening, and it's really fun to have those chaperones with us. Our charms coordinator, Steve Kreitz. Our script fundraising coordinator. Fundraising coordinator, Ms. Northman. Uniform fitting coordinators Jackie Dykosen and Kate Molitor. Concession stand coordinators Amy Elmer and Dave Andrew. Our band parent clothing coordinator Kim Honcharenko. Our semi-truck drivers Tom Mielk and Tom Kern. Trailer loading and unloading, Steve Kreitz. Our prop construction team coordinator, Don Samors. How about everybody that helps take tricycles, put tricycles together, repair tricycles, repair props, Our medical team of Dina Westland and Dina Westland and Dina Westland. Tanya Beckwith, who did the parent bus coordinator. John Wyatt, who did the BOA tickets. Brent Honcharenko, who does Facebook and Twitter coordinator. The accounting team of Steve Kreitz, Marilee Strupp, Dina Westland, Don Wyatt, Jen Briggy. The parking czars of Troy Abraham and Brent Honcharenko. Our website manager, Vlad Boz. to do. It does not go unnoticed, and just thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Before we go on to something else, there are a lot of graduating parents within the list that Mr. Steve just read down. So just like the seniors and the section leaders and the drum majors, we're going to need some of the underclassmen to step up into those incredibly important parent roles. So be thinking about that. The next thing that we're going to talk about is you have I think it's an orange sheet on all of your tables. Last year we did Give to the Max, and even before that we did Give to the Max. Well, instead of doing Give to the Max, we wanted to launch a new program. Okay? There's a separate page on our website to give and to donate. And pretty much everything that's on the sheet is everything that is on the website. It lists all of our needs. I can go into greater details, but we have a lot of old instruments that our students are still using, 20 to 25 years old, and the average life expectancy of these instruments is 5, 10, at the most 15 years old. So we're trying to replace a lot of these instruments. The next thing is, if these instruments get broken down, they need to be repaired. Our repair budget is quite large. I have not seen anything like it. So donation money can go towards that. For a few years now, or for a couple of years, we've been trying to raise money for a new trailer. That's still on the page. We need a new trailer, and we need it very, very soon. The other thing, I wanted to add something new. We are registered at J.W. Pepper. No, we're not getting married, okay? But J.W. Pepper is a publishing company that sells lots of music and lots of different supplies. Well, the last couple of weeks, I went on there and I put our information in there, and I actually put a bunch of different kinds of music and different things that, if you want to help give maybe a holiday present to the band program, you can go on there and it lists some of the songs that we like for the band program, some books, some folders. We want to buy some folders for the band program. So please go on there. And the other thing is, I know this has happened in the past, but if your company that you work with does a matching program, financial, please consider giving to the band. We would certainly appreciate that. Thank you. The next thing that we're going to do, thank you, is we're going to start our awards. And this is right here. And when we're choosing awards, this is not an easy task because we have such incredible students. It's one of those things where, well, if we give to this person, it's hard because we're not giving to this person. Should we not do awards? Should we just give everyone an award? It's sort of one of those tough situations to go through. Well, this is what we came up with. The first group of students is the Outstanding Student Award. Last year we did a visual and a music. We didn't want to separate those two different ones. So these awards go to the students that displayed consistency musically and visually throughout the season, as well as a great attitude and dedication to the band. We have 2 freshmen that we would like to award, and those 2 students, please come up to receive your award. The first one is Sienna Nelson. And the second freshman is Brittany Snyder. We have 2 sophomores. The first sophomore is Colette Edgar. And the second sophomore is Hunter Wyatt. We have a couple of juniors. The first one is, up on the prop, Andrea Gordon. And the second junior is Marissa Laurel.
All right, there are two percussion-specific awards that I started back in 2011. And there's one award for each section in the drum line. This cracked run of a bar holds a important, significant place in the drumline lore. Is awarded to a pit member for demonstrating the best attitude. And attitude is certainly something that we all want to try to reward and acknowledge, because I like to think that attitude really determines your altitude in this world. And so many times we have so many great players walking in the doors, but they're not very coachable, they're not very teachable, or sometimes there's just some personality issues that they need to work out. And so we definitely want to reward the people that have great attitudes. And then the second award is a battery award. It's this awesome drum pad. It's been passed down generation to generation. And so we're going to pass it down now to the next class. The only criteria is that they're no member in each of those sections. So the outstanding or best attitude in the pit award is going to Isabel Collins. And the outstanding or best attitude in the battery award is going to Josh Van Sant.
Josh was so good.
Josh, come here. All right. The next group of students that we would like to recognize, this is the Outstanding Lead by Example Leadership Award. We have 5 of them. This award recognizes unique and outstanding contributions to the Rosemount High School Marching Band for outstanding Lead by Example leadership. The first one is Alana Oregon. The second one is Sam Newell. Vickery. This award is Ethan Weems. And the next award that we would like to recognize is with 2 students. This is the Outstanding New Member of the Year Award. And the first one is Kai Fang. Is Andrew Pereira. Next award is a Great Attitude Award, which recognizes those students who through thick and thin stay positive and keep people around them smiling and having fun. By working hard. Great Attitude Award this year goes to Emily Huntley. And Eric Osteen. I'm going to keep going here. The
Outstanding Work Ethic Award recognizes those students who did more than what was asked of them on and off the field. They selflessly helped the marching band without hesitation. We have 4 award recipients of the Outstanding Work Ethic Award. First one goes to Ryan Avenito in the If you notice Ryan in rehearsals, he had the heaviest instrument. And he was always the first back to set. He was running to every single set. Next goes to Isabel Edgar. Next goes to Adam Shue.
Go sunscreen! Go sunscreen!
I don't want to be.
All right, the next group of students. This is the Outstanding Leadership Award. This recognizes those students who not only are great performers, but they also help the students around them reach their own potential. Oh my gosh, this list is incredible. The first one is Kristen Andrews. Is Nick Gooden, one of our drum majors. Michael, you are hilarious right now.
What?
You're hilarious back there. Okay, everyone turn around and I want you to look at Michael when I announce this next person. See what he does. It's awesome. And the next leadership award goes to Leo Molitor. We can go. Leo, do you know what I would do to give my mom a hug right now? Can I give your mom a hug? Oh my gosh, I miss my mom so much. We could literally go through every student in the band with this leadership award, but the last one is Emilio Vega.
We just have 2 awards left. This is one of them. This is a new award that we created this year, and we thought it was important that we recognize this student with an award by themselves. It's an Outstanding Dedication Award, and it recognizes a student in an absolute who is an absolute inspiration with their dedication toward the band. I'm going to give a little bit of background about this student. I'm not going to go on for too long here, but this student last year had a diagnosis which prevented her from marching on the field. And I think for most of us, it would have been a good reason to not be a marching band at all, to take away some activity. And this person decided to join anyways, and we found a role for her, and we found a spot for her, and she would come to rehearsals and come to all the performances that she could come to. And regardless of the condition that she was in, or where she was at with her health, I never once heard her complain. I never once heard her be down or sad or depressed about her current condition. I mean, it was an absolute inspiration for us, and by us I mean the band directors and the instructors, not just for the students. So I'm gonna stop talking before I start crying. But this award goes to Sydney for crying.